Hilarious history of toilet paper. 5 surprising facts if you were stranded on a desert island. What's the one thing you need more than food or even water? If you said toilet paper, you're not alone. In a recent survey, a mind-boggling 49% of people said the one thing they couldn't live without is toilet paper. That's right. We've basically decided that a soft paper roll is more important than surviving. You probably think toilet paper is the most boring thing in your house, but its history is anything but. We're talking celebrity drama, nationwide hysteria, and moments that are just plain weird. Today we're unrolling 5 insane but true facts that will forever change how you see this bathroom staple. And trust me, you want to stick around to hear how a single joke from a TV host managed to empty shelves across an entire country. Section 1. The Great Toilet Paper Panic. Let's hop in our time machine and go back to 1973. Picture this: a Wisconsin congressman mentions that the federal government is falling behind on its paper orders, and the press starts whispering about a potential shortage. This little tidbit lands on the desk of the king of late-night TV, Johnny Carson. That night on The Tonight Show, Carson cracks a joke to his 20 million viewers. You know what's disappearing from the supermarket shelves? Toilet paper. There's an acute shortage of toilet paper in the good old United States. Here's the kicker: there was no shortage. But that didn't matter. The joke set off a nationwide panic. Millions of Americans stampeded to the stores, grabbing every roll in sight. Some stores were forced to ration the stuff, limiting people to just 2 rolls. It took weeks for the madness to stop and for shelves to be restocked. It was a classic case of how a little humor could spark mass chaos, a scenario that probably felt a bit too real for many of us during the Great Toilet Paper Panic of 2020. Section 2. Lifestyles of the rich and famous. For most of us, toilet paper is just a thing we use. But for some celebrities, it's a full-blown status symbol. Let's talk about Beyoncé. Her tour writer reportedly demands that her bathrooms be stocked only with red Renova toilet paper. This fancy Portuguese brand goes for about $3 a roll and comes in a whole rainbow of colors. And she's not the only one with a preference for colorful squares. Kris Jenner is said to prefer the same brand, but strictly in black to match the aesthetic of her home. It's a level of luxury that's hard to wrap your head around. Meanwhile, it's just been rumored that Queen Elizabeth II preferred to use silk handkerchiefs instead of regular paper. It just goes to show, when you're rich and famous, every little detail counts, right down to the bathroom tissue. Section 3. Your desert island necessity. Okay, let's circle back to that wild statistic from the top of the video. A survey asked people what one thing they would bring to a desert island, and an incredible 49% chose toilet paper over essentials like food. This is both hilarious and slightly concerning. It just shows how deeply this product has woven itself into our modern lives. We've become so used to this simple comfort that the thought of being without it is apparently scarier than starving. Forgetting to restock the bathroom closet is a small annoyance. Being stranded on an island without it is for almost half of us a total nightmare. The average person uses around 57 sheets a day, so it's easy to see how it's become such a constant, and apparently vital, part of our daily routines. Section 4. The Russian bonus roll. Imagine it's the end of the year and you waiting for your work bonus, dreaming of what you buy. Now what if that bonus was toilet paper? In Russia during the chaotic economic times of the 1990s, this was a real thing for some people. At one factory that was short on cash, workers were given their holiday bonuses in the form of 150 rolls of toilet paper each. This generous gift was so massive that some workers claimed it took them 3 days just to haul it all home. The story gets even more absurd when you hear that one woman tried to pay her rent with her toilet paper bonus, an offer that you can guess was not accepted. During a time of extreme shortages, other workers in the country were paid in cucumbers, pineapples, and even bras, but the tale of the toilet paper bonus has gone down in history as a legendary symbol of economic absurdity. Section 5. To boldly go to the bathroom even when you're re-exploring the final frontier. And get away from the need for toilet paper. Astronauts on the International Space Station use regular Earth-style toilet paper, but with a cosmic catch. In zero gravity, you can't just have loose sheets floating around. That would be a total disaster for the crew and all the sensitive equipment. So how do they handle it? The toilet paper has to be sealed in special containers and compressed to save precious space. The toilet itself is an engineering masterpiece, a $23 million vacuum that makes sure everything ends up where it's supposed to. It's a funny thought. Even as we out there pushing the boundaries of human achievement, we still have to remember to pack the toilet paper. It really proves that no matter how advanced we get, some needs are just universal. From a joke that sparked a national crisis to luxury rolls fit for a queen, it's obvious that toilet paper is so much more than just paper. It's a true cultural phenomenon. It has created panic, turned into a status symbol, and even made it all the way to space. So, the next time you reach for a square, maybe you'll think about its surprisingly wild history. That's all, folks. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.